He knows that I don't think Ciara would be very happy with his behavior tonight, so he's like, I need to get my butt home right now. Hey, my little peacherinos! And welcome back to a brand new video. As you can see, we are in Brindleton Bay because today we're going to be playing some Sims for cats and dogs. I actually meant to record this yesterday and then we had a power cut. So instead I showed you guys that I've made a really super cute little new Sim who's this little googie egg here. I'm hoping that today she can go ahead and meet little Hunter because she's like a little bit of a shy sort of geeky girl. A shy sort of geeky girl, so I thought maybe her and Hunter could click a little bit because his only friend at the moment is Ruby, who's kind of be a little bit of a scary one, I would say. One thing that I also want to do just before we get into the house is I kind of get the vibe that Ruby, she's a little tomboy. I kind of get the vibe that she likes a little bit of a shorter haircut. She also suffers from the curse of the eyebrows, I am noticing, but I wanted to make one of the girls' hairs like super short, and I'm kind of thinking that this little one could be a pretty good candidate for that. I just need to find a nice little haircut that's going to suit her. That hair's kind of cute, isn't it? But she's got like reddish sort of hair. And look, it's the hair you guys I love to hate. I have a few that are sorting her. I think she's got like a very pretty little face, so you can kind of get away with any hair really. But I was thinking maybe something like this. Oh, and it gives her the right eyebrows. Always a massive and unexpected bonus. So let me know what you guys think, but I do quite like a hair like that. Or if your eyelashes gone friendo. I just need to make sure her hair color is correct for all outfits because this game does like to mess with me when it comes to this kind of thing. Look, there she goes again, being blonde. And again. There we go. I think she's actually suiting that hair quite a lot. No eyebrows. Eyebrows, you need to chill your beans, okay? Just stick to the hair color that I set you. How did he get it so right the first time? And then ever since that, it's just been like getting it wrong every single time. Okay, I think we're all good now. Okay, I'm gonna quickly exit before any more eyebrow craziness happens. Okay. Now let's finally get into the house and let's play some Sims for cats and dogs, or Lichat and Lichens, if you're French. And I'm actually going to go ahead and go into Ruby. And I'm going to have some pet. Oh, they're in the same day as my dream house gang, so they're like, let's watch the TV season's premiere. Nah, it's a rubbish holiday, okay? I care not for it, and also it's late, so as I have to do every single time I join the game, I have to put everyone to bed. Not that it gets on my nerves or anything. So in the last episode, we kind of noticed that, you know, the TV premiere was awful. Ciara and Anthony there's a little bit of drift in love there, you guys. They're not really finding the time to be romantic with each other. They're both super busy and I don't know, then there's not a huge amount of effort being made. Not as much as could have been made. They could this could go one of two ways. They could drift apart even more and we could have a crisis of love on our hands. Or they could end up trying to get things back together again. Why are you... A monster? You're scared of a monster under the bed? Whoa, I thought I turned off the whole monster thing. What? I hate the monster under the bed, and I'm pretty sure I turned that off on MCC. Let me investigate. Allow monster under the bed. Disabled. I hate the monster under the bed, you guys. It just really annoys me. Oh man, when I re-downloaded MCC, I've realized that loads of these settings have been turned off. So I'm just going in and like making stuff available again. Okay, and now I need to restart my game. I'm sorry, you guys. Okay, oh wow, both of those kids just at the same time, weirdly in sync, went in. Like, the monster under the bed shouldn't be there, okay? I don't want the monster under the bed to be there, and everybody's awakened now. Ah! This is why I hate the monster under the bed, you guys. He can't sleep now because he's too scared. Can we do a little bit of comforting? Because if we do some comforting, maybe the kids could actually go back to bed again because it's 2 a.m. in the morning, which ain't great. Okay, so we're just chit-chatting with the kids to try and calm them back down again. You're meant to be little mini Batmans, okay? You're not meant to find this stuff so scary. I also realized that I think Hunter drew that, so I think it gets to go on his side. So Ruby made that, so that can go on her side. Oh, look, it goes into a little trellis. That's so cool. Okay, and everyone's getting some nice little chit-chats too. He's very angry from alone time. Honest to God, it's just your mum asking, are you all right, Hunter? I know it's been a bit of a scary night. Are you ready to go back to bed yet? And he's like, no, I've got too much socialization. I hate this. He's literally changed into my ruler over the whole thing. Okay, and now can we get all Googie eggs back into Googie beds, please? Is it raining outside? I think it is. It is actually... Oh, do you guys want a little weather update? Why not? So, today's forecast is rain, and there will be light rain throughout the night. Temperatures will be cool, so we would advise winter gear and, of course, picking up your umbrella before you go out the door. I've been Clare Siobhan, and this has been your Sims weather update. I also want to check on the calendar for this house to figure out when everyone's birthdays are. So, oh wow, no birthdays for quite a while, you guys. We've got Carrie's all the way here and Hunter's all the way here. Now, the weird thing is, Hunter is actually meant to be a little bit older than the twins. So I'm going to have to age up Hunter first. What I think I'm going to do, no aging up this episode. Next episode of Dream House, we're probably going to get the first generation of elders dying. I know that's horrible, but I think that will happen. Then we go back to cats and dogs where I'll age up Hunter. Then I'll go back to Dream House where I'll age up the twins. The twins will be teenagers when Emily dies. Oh God, that's just horrible to even say. And I think what is going to happen is the twins are probably going to have to move into the city so that Faith can look after them because she'll be their like last living relative. So that's kind of sad and kind of tragic. Maybe I need to get Faith and Caden like to the next step of their relationship before we lose Emily and Taylor. I might have to get them married in the next episode of In the City. Then I also want to get Ryder and Jake married, and they're the ones that are actually engaged. So I think I'm going to have to do that actually. Oh man, do we have a joint wedding? I don't know. I feel like Faith and Caden aren't going to rush into the things just for the sake of having it with their parents, but it's still pretty sad. If anything, I think they need to take like Emily and Taylor out for a meal and just like make sure that they know who Caden is and everything, because I think that's probably the best thing to do. So, Carrie, I know you cooked and then you went downstairs and you didn't even eat, which is sort of weird. You also have work, because your work starts at the wonderful time of 5 a.m. in the morning, which isn't amazing. So I am going to have to wake this little Googie egg up so she can do her bean blender. She's a good sim though. Your boss is calling. Are you already late for work? You're already missing work. Oh my gosh, Carrie, you poor little thing. She does work though because she's a really nice Googie egg. She likes to stay active and she wants to get a little bit of money for the household, you guys. She is a good sim and she picked up her little umbrella before she left. It is so dark. Although she also hates work. It's the lamest of lameness. And she is bored. Wow. And we've got a sick pet. It's a good job we've got a Carrie on the lot to look after the sick pets, you guys, because she can just go ahead and give him a wellness treat. Also, her a wellness treat. She also needs a bath, I'm noticing. In fact, all the pets need baths, so you got your work cut out today. Luckily, oh no, you are at work. You're at work, and Anthony's at work, and he needs to solve 4 cases. So I think I'm going to have to go into work with Anthony. Oh, look at this little vexed head. You're such an angry little Googie egg. I wish I never gave you that sensitive trait because it's a little bit much. Like, he can't stand to be around people ever. Look at Carrie like, no thanks, kiddo. And then I think I might get Anthony to meet up with his brother after work so those guys can hit the bar together. Just to catch up with the bro a little bit. And who's outside our house? What? We've got a Lily Bear out in the rain with little Miko. I love that it seems to know that Miko is her dog. I don't really know what you're doing outside in the rain here, Lilith, but thanks for gracing us with your gorgeous presence. And Miko's scary collar. I would ordinarily say hi to you, but we're trying to get the kids all ready for school and whatnot. Ooh, and you just did something towards your scouts. This is pretty cool. Do you guys have scouts this evening? You don't, but you've got it this weekend. And you need to earn a scouting badge, young lady. You don't have one. He actually has one. He needs to earn 2 more, so I probably need to check in on what other ones we can do for them because I want them to try and get like as many as they can before they become teenagers. So let's have a look at your badge progress. What's a good one? Okay, perform dance or exercise by keeping fit. That could be a pretty good one. We've also got arts and crafts. Okay, why don't Hunter, you do yourself a little bit of dancing, and then Ruby, why don't you go ahead and make yourself some fall crafts? I'm hoping the dancing might get you in a better mood as well. Oh wow, that is I think the worst dancing I've ever seen on any sim. That's really angry dancing. That's the kind of dancing you do at like a rock concert, but when you kind of want to just swing around and hit everyone. I hate that kind of dancing. Oh, and you guys need to go to school. You need to go to school. I'm sad because you only just started your like little crafts and stuff, but If you gotta go to school, you gotta go to school. And I'm noticing that Anthony's actually making like a really big effort with the little roobster. He's the one that came in and comforted her last night. He's also a little bit sick. And he's coming to like have his breakfast with her just so he can chit chat with her, which is really nice. Okay, so we're gonna join Anthony Rooney for work because I want to get him this final case solved so we can try and get another promotion. I think he's like a lieutenant or something. So he's doing pretty good at the career, but there's always room for improvement. Okay, so it's a bit of a rainy day, but you need to do a little bit of criminals' fingerprints. Oh, but we need to work on the case, don't we? Have you got any clues you can add to the map? Add some clues. And then you need to do some cross-referencing. You are currently working on a case though, so that's helpful. He's in a flirty mood. Honestly, he's always in a flirty mood. I don't think we've got any female cops around though, so... Oh, the captain's now a different guy. Do you remember the woman captain? I think she got old and died. In fact, the whole of the force is starting to look pretty old, apart from Paloma, the receptionist. Oh, Anthony's discovered a clue. And wearing slacks. Oh my gosh, you're doing good, Anthony. You got any more clues we can add? And that the suspect is an art lover. Do we have any more clues? Okay, we don't. Let's issue an APB then. This could be a real fast case, you guys. Oh, I think we're traveling to the scene of the crime. I have increased the number of sims that can be on a lot with MCC though, from 20 to 50, which makes kind of this side of things a lot harder because there's more sims around, more potential suspects, but let's just see what we can do. Oh, wow. The game failed to load. What? Oh my gosh, I've never had that before. What? What does that mean? Okay, this is good. It's brought us back in again, so at least we've got that going for us. Wow, this is what mods does to your game, guys. It makes it a little bit glitchy. So we've got to arrest a subject. So we're gonna pause the game for a hot second and see what we need to be looking for. So it's a short sleeve shirt, a young adult, black hair, woman, slacks, art lover. Okay, so black-haired young adult woman should help us. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. I kind of feel like it's you, friendo. Let's go ahead and just do a little bit of a friendly introduction to her and see if we can at least deduce whether she likes art. Anthony, could you go any slower here, friendo? Where even are you? There's a suspect. Don't let them get away because you're so slow. And what is this gym? I feel like I've never been to this gym ever. Okay, have I got an option to discuss art with her? I can't see any. She is inspired though, which is like quite an artsy sort of trait, isn't it? I kind of feel like it's her, you guys. Can we ask her about her career? Is she like an artist? Look at him. He's almost like flirting with her to get the information out of her. He's such a naughty one. She's unemployed. I can't ask her about artwork though. And he's wanting to go and work out. Anthony, no, you're gonna go ahead and arrest a suspect instead, okay? I have a strong feeling that it's this Kayla one. She's like, one minute you were hating on me, the next minute you're arresting me. What's the deal, Anthony? You're messing with my mind. That's the cop tactics, you guys. Reel them in with the flirtation, then slap the handcuffs on them and throw them in jail. Okay, so we're back at the police station. Is my suspect in the jail though? Yes, she is. Okay, she's in there being like, I still feel so wronged. There was me thinking a potential new boyf on the horizon, and he's a hottie, and instead, this is where my life has led. Behind bars, maybe there's still hope for me and Anthony. Maybe. Okay, we're bringing her out for an interrogation. We might try the whole good cop, bad cop routine on her. Because I sort of feel like it might work on her since, you know, she's got a bit of a thing for that Anthony Reno. I mean, he's a very good looking guy. You can kind of understand why she's a little bit flustered by him. Kyra seems suspicious. Okay, good cop. Let's, ask politely. We're still going down this whole, like, you know, sort of flirtation route to get the information out of her. And we'll tell her a personal story, you know. We're going to show her some crime photos and be like, look, this is what we've got on you, but, oh my gosh, the other day I was just working in a gym, like, pumping some iron. Have you seen these guns, Kyra? Anyway, I'm kind of getting ahead of myself here. By the way, here's the fingerprint evidence. I would be a great cop, can I just say. She is looking pretty sweaty, you guys. She's pretty flustered from the Anthony Reno. Here are the witness statements, Kyra. What you gonna do now? Okay, guys, she seems pretty worried. Let's reveal our calling card. I don't even know what that is, but I like it. Here is the calling card, Kyra. Your time is up. Uh-oh, she looks pretty scared by that. Can I now make an official sort of... Can I go on to the next stage? Like, what's going on? It's time. She's guilty. Yes, well done, Anthony. Get that confession, friendo.
Oh.
And you're gonna be home in time for dinner for once. Although you're not going to dinner, you're going to a bar with your bro. Yay, guys, we did it. We got a case solved. Oh wait, 3 out of 4 cases. What? How is that not counting as a case? Come on. Maybe once we lock her in the cell. Nice work. That's one more criminal off the streets. Boom. And he's in line. Oh, he's not in line for a promotion yet. Okay, I need to get everything else looking good. So let's go ahead and talk to the chief. Let's do a friendly introduction to him. And then we need to discuss case theories. We might as well do it with the chief, you guys. Get the chief on side. I need to take some mugshots and look, you guys. It's a Salma, but not the Salma we know. The Salma we know would never have let herself get arrested, you guys. She just wouldn't. I've carried you for too long, Fisher. I'm not gonna watch these streets devolved into chaos because of your ego. What? Why doesn't the chief like us? I did not know that the chief didn't like us, you guys. Okay, that is gonna make it hard to get a promotion if the chief doesn't really like us as a person, so... I also think he's a really good cop, so I don't really understand where this is coming from. I think Anthony maybe needs to make a little bit more of an effort to chat with his co-workers, you guys, and his boss. So unfortunately, I don't think I'm gonna get his promotion today, but at least I can send him into work now, and he'll kind of deal with all that stuff on his own, because I can just make sure, look at him dancing at work, no wonder they don't like him. I can just make sure he does a really good job at work every day. I've at least got his promotion task on lockdown. So I'm feeling pretty good about that. I'm just gonna do as much more stuff as I can before he has to go home. Anthony did a fantastic job today. There may be a shinier badge and a new title in his future. Okay, happy about that. At least we've got that going for us. And let's go and take them out to the bar. So if you look at Anthony's family tree, he actually has a brother also in the force, Joey. Joey's apparently not as good a cop because he's never even been promoted. But regardless, we're gonna see if he wants to come out with us for a drink. You know, just to kind of have a little bit more of a brotherly relationship with old Joey. They also have different last names, so I don't really know why they... Oh, I think Joey got married. Joey was married. Let's go down to the Salty Paws Saloon together. Guys, it's done it again. I have some weird glitch at the moment where I can't travel to a new location. I don't really understand why that is, but usually when I go back this way, it lets me in. I don't know if that's an MCC thing or if it's a seasons thing, but it's a little bit worrying. I do think maybe I need to update MCC actually. So guys, here is Anthony's brother, Joey. You might remember him because he was in like the same group as like Anthony, Jamie Street, Asher. Oh, look at that little bromance going on there. But he never really made it into the main series like everybody else did. I'm also noticing that we're at the bar and there's nobody else here, including like even someone to serve us drinks. Which is pretty strange. Like, it's a Friday at 6. You'd expect this place to be popping off, but it is definitely not popping off. We do, however, so have some hummus and dip, which I am a fan of. Oh my gosh, why is nobody coming to the bar? This is super weird. This is super, super weird. We might have to hit up a different bar. I mean, Anthony's like, well, if no one's here, I'm just gonna go ahead and pour us a beer out of a bottle. Sims. That is not how you make a beer, okay? A beer does not come out of a bottle of wine. You need to use these. You've even got them. Why would you not use them? I'm thinking if this place is so dead out, maybe they need to go and hit up another bar together, you guys. It's a Friday. Why don't you cats go to the Skyfall Lounge? If this place is dead too, I'm gonna cry because it means my game is very broken. Okay, so this is probably my coolest bar in the whole of my Sims. And oh my gosh, there's bar staff. There's people here. This is grand. Oh, and Asher's wondering if you want to come and hang out. Asher, why don't you come here, friendo? It's like the old gang is getting back together again, you guys. Oh, and Jessie Bobs is here. Okay, and Ryder's here. Oh my gosh. Ryder, you look so posh. What are you doing? Are you the entertainer? Like, what? You're gonna tell the jokes and stuff. Ryder, I had no idea you were moonlighting doing this, but you look so suave right now. Ryder's such a little babe, you guys. And Ash is coming over, yeah. Little Ash is here as well. Oh my gosh, I don't think we've had like a boys' night out since Ali used to go on his night out with like the guy that was meant to look like he was from New Girl. It's nice, we've not done this in ages. Oh my gosh, Joey, calm down, friendo. You don't... He's got a beer and a drink, but the three of them are just kind of catching up and hanging out. You guys, they used to go to school together, and they all went to prom together, and like, it's nice. It is just nice. Oh wow, and Ryder's killing it out here, you guys. People actually like Ryder. Okay, there's been quite a few bevies consumed. These guys are having a little dance here. But Anthony's kind of found himself over here, chit-chatting with a girl. I legit think she's called Angel. I think that she used to be one of Connor's flames. I'm sure he had one called Angel. I don't know, but I don't know how he's found himself over here chit-chatting with her. Also, the awkward moment when you're in a bar and someone rocks up wearing an LEA hoodie. Also, I like that they're all like dancing to the In the Suburbs music somehow. And Angel's like fully joined the gang now for some reason. I don't know if it's because like there's not so much romance between him and Ciara. He's kind of gone on a night out and sort of ended up finding a little bit of cheeky, not like full romance, but like attention at least from another woman. I don't like it, guys. I don't like it one bit. And it's like way past midnight now, and it's just all the lads out dancing. And who's she? Who's this? Wait a minute. Isn't that the Dreamhouse butler that somehow found herself here as well? Like, what is even going on? And there's also like fake Salma here too. You know what? I know you're very, very happy. Like the happiest I've seen a little face sheen in a while. But guys, I'm gonna call it a night and bring Anthony home because I don't like the fact that he went out with his friendos and spent the whole time chatting with a girl. I don't like that one bit. I like that he's like, what's going on with her now? Goodbye, okay. That's less worrying. Look at her waiting at the bottom of the stairs for him. No, Angel. You go back upstairs. I don't care. My Anthony, my man, is running his butt home. He knows that I don't think Ciara would be very happy with his behavior tonight. So he's like, I need to get my butt home right now. You just gotta hope that Angel doesn't text him. And then Ciara's like, who is this Angel person texting you? Like, what is going on there? There could be more drama ahead in their relationship, you guys. So Anthony's got home at 2:20 in the morning. Everyone is still up, which is a little bit odd. I'm not really a big fan of. Can you guys at least have some sort of normal schedule, please? Can everyone get to bed? Anthony also going into bed without really divulging anything about the night's behaviors to Ciara. Secrets in the relationship, you guys. They are the cracks that can cause a relationship to fall apart. And also, why are all my pets still sick? Like, and not clean? Oh, you're clean. You've been bathed. Evie needs a bath tomorrow, okay? And Anthony is up first, you guys. And he's in a flirty mood. I'm glad. I'm really glad that he wasn't in a flirty mood last night. Like, that never came out last night. He does, however, have a headache and feeling a bit sick this morning. Anthony, I feel like you kind of earned that because a lot of alcohol was drunk last night. I also noticed you were mixing beer with spirits last night, which is never wise. In fact, I'm going to put you on the bathing duties today. I need you to give Evie a bath, okay? So yet again, in the same house, but not much conversation going on. Sort of separate lives, I'm noticing. And poor little Ciara's fun and social is quite low. I think today I'm going to make sure that she at least gets to check in a little bit with the old boyfriend, you know? Also, I feel like she needs to jog to clear her mind a little bit. Wait. Don't. Why don't you bring Shep with you? He's looking sad. Go on a jog with the Shep, okay? Oh, and he's even getting a text from Jamie Street today. Like, that's the police chief at his work. He must know Jamie somehow. Hopefully not from criminal activity, Jamie, but it's like all the old boy gang in this episode, like getting back together again. And I noticed these guys sat next to each other, not even talking still. In fact, Ciara's moved away to go and chat with Hunter. And Anthony is feeling so rough that I'm gonna have to get him to take some medicine. You can tell he doesn't go on nights out that often. And because these guys have their like little scouts things today, I'm going to try and make them level up and get one badge each before they have to go to scouts. I'm sort of feeling, you know, I think I need to build a bathroom on to this house somehow because everybody's desperate for the toilet all the time and I only have one bathroom. Might have to make them like an ensuite. I think that's probably going to be the best way to do this, isn't it? It's going to have to be a tiny one though because it's not the kind of house that you have lots of room in. Okay, I don't know if they're going to be able to use this because of the door. But I'm going to see. I'm going to do a bit of a test. Oh, no, she can't use it. No! I hate when this happens. I wonder if I could, like, move it out one. And now they might be able to have a plant in there, too. You guys know how I feel about a good plant. Okay, let's see if she can use it now. What? Why can't you use it now? There's literally no reason why you can't use that. Why are you joking me? What? What is in your way? I don't understand. You're being stupid. Okay, now she's moving around. We've just got bills and we can't pay them because of the bathroom renovations. No! I know I moan about this family's money problems all the time, but honestly, I like having money problems. I know that sounds really weird, but I think it adds like a little bit more interest to the game. And why are you still outside in the rain? I told you to come home ages ago. And apparently the kids want to level up their exercise badge because they're just dancing around in the living room. I don't even mind. That's super cute. And look, these guys are all dancing together as well. So Carrie is invited round Taylor. Is it Taylor? Tyler. It's Tyler, isn't it? And there's a lot of making out going on. The dad is right there walking the dog. Like, guys, play it a little bit more chill. But these guys haven't really hung out together in quite a while, so I'm quite happy about this development. And in fact, you guys, I'm gonna get these guys. Oh my gosh, look at her dancing. I'm gonna get her to exchange promise rings. So these guys are promising that one day they will get married, which is super cute. Tyler just promised himself to Carrie. That's pretty adorable, you guys. Also, I don't feel like these guys would, like, they're quite good Sims. I don't feel like they would do any woo-woos as teenagers. I don't think they're gonna do that. But what they might do is do the, oh, what have I just said? What I do think they might do is the mess around. The first Sim I think we ever did this on was it like Max and Emma? No, it was James and Selma. I had no idea what it actually meant. Oh my gosh, and Kira's just here dancing. Kira, stop! So there's no chance, oh my gosh, look at Kira go. There's no chance of any sort of babies from this. It is literally just like a very teen interaction. But these guys have never done anything like that before, so this is a pretty big change up in their relationship. Also, everyone's at home, so, you know, interesting. Oh my gosh, it's still doing like the music and stuff though. Look at them. I've not done the mess around thing in so long because I have teen movies set on because of MCC. So this is like super funny because I've just like not seen it in so long. But there we go, you guys. These two little cheekies doing their little mess around. Carrie's like off for a nap after that. Oh wow. Look at the size of his tattoo. He has a massive tattoo. Oh my gosh, and they're actually gonna go for a sleep. Oh no, they're not. But look at that, you guys. Look at his tattoo. You can't even see that most of the time. You can only ever see the end of it on his arm here, but it goes right onto his chest. Tyler, like, secret little tattoo going on there. And Anthony has literally been on the longest walk I've ever seen with Shep, just trying to, like, get out the house. I don't feel like Anthony's very, like, happy at home. And he's a wee as well, which ain't helping. But I don't feel like he's very happy at home and in his relationship at the moment, you guys. I think we could be in for a little trouble. I know Max and Emma broke up, but then they got back together again. And Roxy and Jessie had a stage where their relationship was a little bit on the rocks, but they got back together again. We've never really had a situation where Sims have broken up and just kind of stayed broken up. Like, that's never really happened. So, I don't know. Maybe that's a potential way we could take things. I don't know. It's kind of a scary one because I actually love Ciara and Anthony together, but they did get together as teens. They've only ever been each other's true love, and people change over time. It could be a direction that we take it, you guys, is all I'm saying. Oh no, and look, I accidentally unlocked the door because I needed to let Tyler in and out. And all the stray dogs have come in, and the stray cats have come into our home, you guys. And everyone's asleep, so no one can sort it out. Shep, aren't you meant to be guarding us? You just sat there at the end of Carrie's bed, judging her for her mess arounds with Tyler. I see how it is. Also, does anybody else just kind of want Carrie's room? Because I do. I kind of want her room because I think it's really cool. Evie, can't you chase people out? The bean. Sorry, you want me to call her Beanie rather than Evie so it's not as awkward that clearly my dog's in the game. Look where she is, though. Being a baby. Okay, I don't really know how to deal with this dog infestation, but I think I'm going to leave it there. I'm pretty sad that we didn't get the chance for Hunter to meet little cutie pie. Basically, if you look on Twitter, I've created a new sim. We haven't had the chance to meet her yet, but I'm hoping I'm going to try and meet her in the next Cats and Dogs episode. I can't spend too many days in here because I don't want Sims in other series to die without me realizing. But Anthony is doing really well at work. However, had a night out with his old bros where he kind of did end up dancing and chatting a lot with another girl called Angel. He hasn't told Ciara. Him and Ciara aren't in a great place in their relationship at the moment. There's a lot of distance between them. There's no romance in their relationship. However, there is romance in Carrie's relationship with Tyler. They have exchanged promise rings. They've done their first ever mess around. They've basically been very, very cute and adorable. And Hunter and Ruby are both trying to improve their scalps. And Ruby has also taken the step to cut her hair much, much shorter and just kind of express herself a little bit more. She actually looks like really, really happy. So I feel like she's pretty happy that she's done that. And that's kind of the summary of everything that's happened in this episode. So guys, I need to get your thoughts on Anthony and Ciara. Let me know them in the comments below, and I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. If you did, please give it a cheeky thumbs up. Tune in for more lessons because, you know, we've got a lot of deaths coming up. And I'll see you guys in another episode. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.